like sweetness on roll bounce, and he was like.
Definitely appreciate that.
Definitely, man. Actor on the come up, doing a lot of stuff, man. He got some exciting stuff coming up with Tyler Perry Studios. Roy Jones Torso, he did a wonderful job here today. He had to slide out. Look out for us. We're gonna have a live show coming up too. Live show coming up.
Live broadcast.
So we definitely gonna be definitely, man. It'll be all over social. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I love to interact with the people. Oh man, yeah, we back in here with Sedd Six. Like we were saying before, make sure y'all get busy. We got the whole starter pack, man. They ain't playing no games with the beard balm, the rejuvenating conditioner, the shampoo, the joint beard oil, and the combo club brush and comb package, man. So y'all make sure y'all support them. They right here in the city, man. And also, we forgot to shout out our third co-host. We got Roy Jones Torso back here in the flesh.
What up, Roy?
The fastest hands in the world from Pensacola, Florida, baby. You got Roy Jones Torso. He is our third co-host, and we moved him actually into the scene. So Roy Jones Torso will be here with us from now on, man. But we really excited to be here with y'all today. We got a special guest coming through.
Very special guest.
Very special guest, man. Good friend of mine. He's going to tell us about some things he got up and coming. And this is In the Mix with Sedd Six with sports and entertainment meet.
Be back soon.
Yo, everybody. We are back in the mix with Sedd Six with sports meets entertainment. Myself, Sedd, we have my man Six, co-host, and Roy Jones Torso. We had to move him off the set for a moment.
Right.
But he will be back because we got a special guest, man. Me and this man go way back. We've done a lot of stuff. We went back to the Hepzibah High School days. Actually, he's been on the set of a couple different productions together, and he's doing big and amazing things, man. We got... My man is in the building, the one and only Mr. Carlos Hall. What's happening, brother?
What's going on, man? Appreciate it. I'm in the building with Sedd Six.
Hey, man, you in here, man. You got a lot of exciting stuff coming up, man. A lot of people don't know about. We was on the set of a couple web series together, doing some acting work, man. So just tell the people a little bit about what you've been doing, man, and where you come from, who you are.
All right. First and foremost, I saw y'all's first session. I love the show.
Right. Appreciate it, man.
Want to know, do y'all have a shot of that 45, a little formula that disinfectant?
Oh, you want that?
that
rocks off.
That's that.
I got you.
You want that waxy rocks foot,
Yeah.
boy. Hey, look,
We got
covered.
both.
My chest is just covered. You didn't see the chest sticking out this week, man. The chest is sticking out,
Look
man.
at
I'm
it.
telling
You look like Roy Jones.
That's it, man. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna come here next week with no shirt on. I'm telling you, man. This stuff is off the chain, man.
I gotta get some of it. I gotta get some of it.
Okay, we got you.
Yeah. But just tell them, for y'all that don't know, man, Carlos is an actor. He's got a lot of exciting stuff coming up, man. He's been on the set of some major productions. You know, you actually recently was did a production with Tyler Perry, correct?
Right. Small role, but anytime you work with Tyler Perry, I mean that's pretty big,
Right.
So I was on set of Bruh, the new show. It's on BET Plus. Everybody check it out. It started May 7th. It aired. It started streaming on BET Plus, and it's actually 24 episodes.
Okay.
They did 3 episodes on May 7th, and then so we got 21 left. I don't even know which episodes I'm on.
Yeah, hey, man, listen.
You just know you're in there, though.
It's a
I'll
start,
be in
man.
there, as a bartender.
Okay.
So no lines yet, but we'll see.
Hey, man, don't worry about it, brother. That everything starts somewhere, man. That's what people don't realize about
You got the crawl
entertainment.
before you walk.
That's
Now,
it.
when you came off, now to me, I've seen the studio from like the Expressway. And when you came off, and knowing Decatur pretty well, I was in Decatur a couple years ago with a friend of mine, man, and I woke up one morning, I saw a pregnant crackhead with a jerry curl. She was about 60 years old.
Right.
In Decatur, Georgia. And what did you think when you turned the corner and seen this beautiful studio in Decatur, Georgia?
I thought he really did. He put it right in the middle of
The hood.
the hood. Yeah.
Right.
Everything. Yeah. But I mean, it is something big, man. I've been to Sony Studios out in L.A. And when I went there, of course, all the history. You walking around, you see the different studios, and they got all the different shows up on the buildings, and they had the old Ghostbusters car sitting out there.
Oh man, the relic, the original.
Yeah, and so coming to Tyler Perry, same kind of concept, but it's more modern, more up to date. So I was like, for him to have that, in Atlanta, black man.
Oh yeah,
it's big.
Definitely, man.
It's
That is huge.
Let me ask you this, because it's been rumored. Well, I've been told is it bigger than Sony and Warner Brothers? It's like they said his lot total is bigger than Sony and Warner
I
Brothers.
believe so. Yeah. From what I've seen, yeah.
Wow. I mean, you gotta think though, man. These are major corporations, like
Right.
Sony and Warner Brothers, and they produce a lot of stuff.
They do.
So the future looks pretty bright for Tyler Perry and whomever is affiliated with it. So blessing to you, brother. I hope everything keep going up.
Appreciate it.
And tell everybody, when did you actually start acting? How long you been acting? What inspired you to become an actor?
You know what? It was always something I kind of wanted to do. You know how we do growing up, and you watching TV, and you try to be the characters on the TV.
Right.
And, even all the way back to Bonanza. Me and my brothers I was Little Joe. One brother was Hoss. The older brother was Adam, and we pretended to be the characters on TV and stuff. And man, you start thinking about could you really do it? And and people started telling me sometimes they'd be like, man, you should be on TV or something. You always keep yourself clean and all this stuff. Then I did a photo shoot. A friend of mine, Reggie Holly. Yeah, I went to high school
Paparazzi Holly.
Paparazzi. He was getting into photography, man, and he was trying to build his portfolio. And he was like, hey, man, you ever thought about doing a photo shoot? And I was like, oh, not really, But he said he's trying to build his portfolio, told me what he's, wanting to do. And I was like, okay. I said, yeah, you know what, I'll do it. And he brought a female to the set shoot with him, made it a little more comfortable. But we did some shots, man, and they came out, really well. We thought they did, and I kind of started just shopping myself, sending it out to Atlanta and different places, just for giggles, kind of. And first call I got was from Tyler Perry Studios, from Alpha Tyler. At the time, she was there. And she called me and, got some, asked me my background and everything. And I didn't have, real acting experience. So they kind of, she said they would put me in a database to maybe do some extra stuff. And, she suggested, take some acting lessons, which is what everybody would do.
Right.
Yeah. And it just went from there. And then the first gig I got was on the show The Game that came on BET. And I worked with them about, maybe 5 times. And first time I went in as an extra in the church scene, and then they asked me if I could play an usher. So they put me back, got bumped up to a, little extra role as an usher. And they kind of blurred me out. I was a little upset by that,
Yeah, I remember the one episode. I was like, yeah, he was like, that's me right there. I remember the one where you was where he was scrolling through like the club.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, I seen him. They go Carlos right there. But I mean, what people don't think about or know about the business, man, is you have to be humble enough to start somewhere.
Right.
And everybody that you see at the end in movies and all this stuff, you don't know what they went through prior to that to get where they are. And like with any form of entertainment, man, you have to just be grounded and you have to believe in yourself and just take anything that comes along, man, and things progress, man. So a small role today will lead to a feature role, a little bit more every time out, man. And and your experience of what you've done also, because like I said, we did the web series together too, Brotherhood, man. Shout out to man Carlton Clay.
Thousands of views, over 20,000 on several episodes, man.
Several episodes. We definitely, man, we had a good time, and it was some real intense scenes in there, man. And Carlton, he got a he got a mind on it.
He does.
He got a mind on it, man. But how did that help out with your journey as well?
Oh man, doing that, tremendously, man. It's because I'm naturally a shy person, so being able to do that and work with other people, it's a lot of times I come in and like the first time I did Brotherhood, that was my first time seeing that female, so I'm like, she's playing my wife, so here I am. I got to break out of my shy mode and be like, all right, let's do this, And so it did. It helped me, gave me some courage to break through that and go to a different zone to do that. Even with like the photo shoots and stuff, like I never want anybody to think that I'm arrogant or stuff like that. But taking pictures with my shirt off and stuff, and you have to go to a different place.
Shy brother from what's that?
Hey man, let's run Shy Brother, man. He making that little face on time. But now, I mean, so the photo shoot popped it off for you, put it out there, got rave reviews. I'm finna hate a little bit because I'm a little bit out of shape. You know what I'm saying? I seen some of the pictures, I seen some of the reviews, and but when people do appreciate what they see, how does that make you feel? When you just because that instant gratification, and when you put it out there, being a shy person. Yeah. When you put it out there, you get that validation back. How does that feel?
Yeah, I like it. It's it always feels good to be get a compliment. Yeah. I mean, no doubt. But
little inbox fill up a little bit.
Yeah. Might get a message or two.
Let me ask you this then. With the acting, you say you had to find your comfort zone. Right. So, like, the emotion that you see people, they do the crying scene, like how deep do you think you really have to go? Like, have you ever been in a role where you've been pushed that far to where you just have to do some raw emotion type stuff, like something that you ain't,
I have in Brotherhood, I have some crying scenes, a lot of crying scenes, especially in season 1. So
he's a crier.
Y'all watch Brotherhood. I was like, man, if Quincy cry one more time, I'm sitting there watching it. But yeah, it's sometimes I can really get there. I can think about something and get there. Then I might have that tear like right there on the eye, and I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, just drop.
Just before y'all time, remember back in the set of the Native American, all the pollution was on the ground. Had that one little tear right there. That was classic.
Yeah.
You mean like that?
Yeah, just like that.
How?
Just drop.
How?
And of course, if you have to, you use other sources, some Visine.
Okay.
Yeah. And as an actor, what type of actor what type of roles do you think you like more? Do you like the dramatic roles? Because I think the thing about acting is what you're naturally good at is easier to portray.
Yeah.
Do you think those demanding roles where you're doing a lot of emotional stuff, or would you like to be more in a laid back kind of setting, or what type of character do you think you enjoy playing more so?
I think I like my alter ego, the bad guy, because I'm the cool, calm, laid back person, and then like I said, in season 1 of Brotherhood, I was crying all the time. Yeah. And everybody was feeling sorry for my character and everything. And it came out season 2, they was like, what?
You're a beast.
Yeah.
You went to Rick on them.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And it's funny, too, because I remember looking at the scenes, I was like, wow, man, Carlos is really going in. Like, Carlos, because I've been knowing Carlos for a long time. And, Carlos was like, being all sinister, and he was riding around drinking out of wine bottles and stuff.
You got me drinking.
This dude is drinking and
with the chicks,
man. Yeah, he was with the chick. Yeah, get on out of here.
With some choice words.
Very choice words. This is a family show. We can't say those choice words. But
PG.
It wasn't PG. It wasn't PG.
So, Carlos, you got a talk show you're doing right now on Facebook? What you got going on?
Yeah, I got a talk show with Michael Merles, a photographer. Okay. We do Mic Check is the name of it. Okay. And we feature Jahala and Nikki on there with us also. And we just talk adult conversations. Right. We talk relationships, sexual stuff. How do you make relationships last? Why don't relationships last? Right. We're going to be discussing... black men, black women. Is there a battle going on with us?
That's very important.
So just good adult conversation that people need to be engaged in, because a lot of times,
You said it's Mic Check?
Mic Check, yeah.
Mic Check,
and 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm Carlos Hall on Facebook, on Instagram, Sirius_Los. So we'll be putting it out. We've done 2 shows so far, the Mic Check. Mm-hmm. And we got some more coming. Got some stuff we're working on.
Yeah, I caught the first one, man, with y'all was on there with Nikki Corley. So, those are something in the black community that we definitely need to have, because a lot of stuff we go through that we don't talk about.
Right.
And but man, we were so happy to have you in here today, man. This is definitely a pleasure, man. Like I said,
yes,
we go way back.
Appreciate it.
The high school days, man. We definitely wish you the best in all your endeavors, man. Please keep us up on what you got going on. And y'all make sure y'all support Carlos' acting career and what he got going on, and also the show Mic Check with Michael Merlis, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Check.
And don't forget Comedy on the Couch and this right here.
We ain't playing no
Sedd
games.
Six.
In the mix.
In the mix with Sedd Six with sports and entertainment meet. Boom, we are back in the mix with Sedd Six, man. We had a terrific show today, man. We definitely want to thank Carlos Hall for coming through.
I definitely appreciate that.
Definitely, man. Actor on the come up, doing a lot of stuff, man. He got some exciting stuff coming up with Tyler Perry Studios and some other things, man. So y'all be on the lookout for the brother, man. We also want to thank our third co-host, Roy Jones Torso. He did a wonderful job here today. He had to slide out while Carlos was here.
He was nice enough to slide out gracefully.
Gracefully,
too.
man. Gracefully, man.
Nice guy.
Yeah, nice guy. But
I
he
don't care what you say
slid
bad about
right back in there. You know, the fastest hands in the world. Pensacola, Florida. Roy Jones Jr., man. I'm telling y'all. And hit a smile right quick. But definitely, man, we're going to be back. Definitely in the near future. Please be on the lookout for us. We're going to have a live show coming up, too. Live show coming up.
Live broadcast.
So we definitely going to be, Oh, yeah, definitely, man. It'll be all over social. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I love to interact with the people, man. So we definitely going to be doing that in the near future, man. So be on the lookout for us, man, right here in the mix with Sedd Six. I am Sedd.
And I am Six.
There you go, man. This is what sports meets entertainment, man. Y'all be easy.
Peace, love.